Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. My name is Ghost7Kills, aka Cameron Juke, and we're back in Starred Shown once again in this epic adventure that we are going to partake in this lovely world. We just picked ourselves up an apple. We're gonna just chow down real quick on that. The game just received a few updates, some goodies, nothing new, just fixed some bug changes and such. Hopefully it reset everything, so like we can go and buy some new items and such from the blacksmith. Let's take actually again. Oh, that's good. If it reset everything, we'll go over to the barracks real quick and we'll pick up some goodies. Let's walk over here. I might want to get myself a bow and arrow. Oh, maybe they didn't reset this. Oh no, it looks like everything in here is good. Already rated. Hashtag sad face. So let's open up our inventory real quick. We got ourselves our map. We're gonna go and take a gander at it at the very moment. We're currently all out of coin, so we're gonna need to go and get ourselves some coin. Uh, the mill is this way. There's a point of interest that we can go and take a gander at. There's also another shrine. What am I talking about? Another town called Mana Shrine over here. Man Shrine or whatever you want to call it. But let's take a gander at this point of interest and possibly go down to this part of the map. We need to get ourselves leveled up a little bit higher. Uh, Possibly get ourselves better equipment. So, what do we got to work with here? We got our homemade sword and we got ourselves our unique blade. Nothing very good in the regards of like damage. We are sort of like a paladin character, so our attacks and such are going to be very heavy hitting. Problem is we don't hit very often. So yeah. So we're making our way straight over to the mill, and then we're gonna go straight down and see if we can find ourselves some food, other supplies such as that. Oh no, the point of interest is this way. So we're going straight ahead. And another thing, guys, if you like me playing like me playing Shardstone, please let me know in the comments below. I absolutely adore this game. Same way that I adored playing Outward. Something about RPG games I just enjoy doing. So this should be our point of interest. Let's take a gander here. Yeah, we need two more over, so we'll follow the road here. We need to get ourselves 10 crowns due to the fact that that's how much we need to pay our rent to save. So a wild wolf has been spotted. We also need to get furs because there's a guy in town. Oh, there's a shaman over here. There's a. I wasn't expecting this like fight here. Is this the point of interest? There's a lot of them. We might die. Oh, we're confused. Yeah, we might have to head back to town real quick. Just to the fact that I wasn't prepared to fight 8 people. How much experience do we gain from that? We didn't gain a whole lot. We're still level 2, so we're gonna probably level up this go around. That means hunting, gathering some supplies. Our character is suffering from confusion because we're hungry. Yeah, we're extremely hungry. It's not a good setup at the moment. We might go out of our way just to buy. I mean, we won't have enough to sleep tonight. We're still hungry. So, cooked venison. We need enough to eat that to stay the night, pretty much. And roasted drumstick. And that'll give us enough night to sleep. Yeah, 10 days. That should be enough for us, and then we'll walk over here and we'll go back to that point of interest. that point of interest is still busy. Another thing is I want to possibly get myself a bow and arrow, just because hunting is a big deal in this game. Sleep. Sleep. Hopefully we're not hungry. We're not, but we are vigorous. So we'll walk downstairs and we'll go out into the wilderness and we'll hunt down some of these undesirables. So we do have some food, our water set up, and we have 40 coins to our name. I hopefully wish that there were like guides that allow me to learn how to make money a lot efficiently. A lot efficiently. Here I am good at words, right? But there isn't any guides to the game yet because this is a fairly new game. It's still in early access, so I would like to figure out how to make a little bit more coin, possibly looking for maybe some enchanted equipment, because right now we're using just basic, well, we're dual wielding 2 blades, and they're not very good blades, if that makes sense. I eventually want to keep our classic unique blade that we started with, and see if there was like a blacksmith in the later towns, or maybe further in the game, that allows us to upgrade it into like its truest form, because I don't think that this is the best blade to start with. Maybe if we are lucky, we could find like a 2-handed sword that allows us to really do some damage. Okay, so they're still here. He's a spellcaster, fuck me. Ah! I wasn't prepared for a spellcaster, so we did just recently save, so that's not a big deal. And every time we save, and we do fail, we'll have ourselves an apple waiting for us. So I found that that is a bit of a cheatsy doodle, and all the stuff laying around the town gets reset as well. So we might not need to go to that point of interest, just because I don't feel like we're strong enough at the moment. Let me check our map. We might want to go down to this ruins. I mean, it's average rating. We need to get leveled up. This seems to be the only problem, is we're not strong enough to take on any content at the moment. So maybe if we can kill a few enemies, return to town, rest, go back out, hunt some wolves, maybe return back out. It just seems that would be the best bet for our little survivor here. So we'll move down here and we'll try to take this fortress. I'm not going to guarantee that we will. We might end up dying, given that this is just testing the waters. Some wolves here. We're going to run this way. Okay. We have magic. I mean, we have a little bit of magic that we can use, or energy points if you want to be more specific. But we don't know any, like, pyromancy. We don't know any... Let me take a gander. Well, we can't choose this target. As a crit? Give us the coin! So we'll put this... That was a crit? Oh, we found bread. Good, it allows us to stay out here a little bit longer. We'll rest up just a bit. Gives us a little bit of thirst. Drink. Put this over here. So this game is, as you could see, it's very inventory, very worldly management. You have to manage everything with your character, your armor, your amount of money you have, and especially with the amount of coin you have, because I didn't do that in the beginning, and I wanted to repair my unique armor, realizing that the unique armor is probably not the best bet for me. So I kind of fucked myself in that regard. So we're going to be making our way to this point of interest right down here. Take a gander at it. Now, I did learn that their uh, enemies do fight each other because I watched the wolves. Oh, hidden bear trap. Disarmed it. Wish that gave us experience because that definitely take death cap for the alchemist. That definitely be nice. Or death caps for the alchemist. Take a gander at our map here. Alright. I don't think it's somewhere around this part. So our character can attack twice. That's kind of her thing, due to the fact that she's using two weapons. I love the idea of that. Her body hit her torso very hardly there. So we're going to use this on here. We're hungry, so we'll eat this. We'll drink this. So what do we have? We have some crude weaponry that we can sell back at town. So the swords are worth a little bit more coin. What are these worth? 1 back at town. Torso's healing up quite nicely. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to head back to town. We're going to grab all these flowers and mushrooms that we can find. And make our way back up there. Because I don't want to lose all that experience that we just gained. There's a deer over there. There's some mushrooms. Take the death cap. If we can possibly kill one of those deers, that'd be nice. I heard wolves up there. Got spooked for a moment. Oh. I think we're definitely making some progress because last few episodes we had a bit of a problem trying to learn how the game worked. Oh, some snocks. We got some snocks here. Well, dead snock. I saw also a person up here somewhere. Move him this way. Away from possibly his allies. And then we'll move this in. Kill him. Get that experience. Pick up those flowers and we'll make our way faster up this hill. Because I think I'm pushing my luck with the amount of enemies we're killing. Take this. We still have to talk to the elder, I realized. Oh, fuck. We gotta lose him, we gotta lose him. Make it, please. Okay. All right. We're safe. We're safe. Oh, eat our apple. Okay. Nope. Mm-mm. Not attempting fate. We will take ourselves all the way around if we have to. I don't even know where the fuck we're at. It gave us sanity map. Maybe we need to go up one. Ah, we made it. Ooh, I got nervous. I was like, where the fuck am I going? So we go in here. We'll sell this pelt to this guy because I think he offers us more. Oh, he's got a new fatted calf, magic and frost resistance. I know I use that in Outward a lot, so that's nice. What is this over here? 2 protection. How much is he offering? 53? Pretty decent amount of coin there. Walk over here to the blacksmith and get ourselves a little bit more coin for the oncoming events. We're also going to drink and refill our water skin because God knows we're going to need it. So, what do we got? What do we got to pick from? We got a war scythe. This does pretty basic damage. What do we have here? Crude longsword. Does more damage than both of my blades combined, but it's also worth a fortune to buy. These traveling boots. Can I repair them? I can repair this again? Question. Take a gander and see. It's a little bit damaged. Both the unique weapons are a little bit damaged. Interesting. I also realized that the unique equipment has like this purple aura around it. See that? Interesting. It's 223. Walk over to the alchemist and see what he's going to offer me. These flowers. And we're gonna save because that's a big win on our part. We definitely got ourselves a good. Oh, he also has like a little alchemist thing out front, like a little sign. Talk. Sell. That's worth thyme. Unity. Yeah, I'm guessing that's to like poisons and such. We'll sell that. Mushrooms are definitely not something we want to look for. Sell all of this. Now let's see if we can buy ourselves some medicine because I feel like we're not doing so hot on like healing items, or possibly maybe we can go out of our way to find an enchantment scroll and enchant our unique weapon. That'd be interesting if we could do that. Actually be a lot useful. A lot more useful than what we are currently having our setup, because if we can have some magic thrown in, talk to this guy, see what he's selling. He does have an enchantment scroll, but it's also worth a fucking fortune. He also has town gloves, which gives frost resistance from when you don't want to get your hands dirty. What do we have here? We have a peasant cap. We have also another handmade blade, or no, gilded blade. Armor piercing. That's pretty good. Definitely a lot better than the weapons I'm using. Yeah, 24 slashing. Yeah, also has geomancy tomes that we can look at. Yes. What is this? Stone Spikes and Petrification are the two spells you'll learn from this one. And Runic Boulder and Stone Armor from this one. So attacking and defense. We've got some Dark Ale and a potato. With 6 guys. 15 days without spoiling, but what is the hunger? Only 5. It's not very worth. 4 days without spoiling. This gives 2 leeches, give +2 to pain. Increases our body condition and our healing efficiency. Bandage. What do we have? Spirit. Alcoholic beverage. Mead. Pretty decent. Nothing very worthwhile there. Let's take a gander at our butcher here and give ourselves a step up on our food. Drumsticks. 3 days. A bit of hunger. I want to see if we can purchase some more bread. So bread is probably the best thing for us. Pretzels. Pretzels are always really nice. Leek. She's not selling anything worthwhile. What are you selling? Pears. Basic foods. Okay. Walk into the bar. Or the tavern if you want to be more politically correct. And we'll purchase some bread. And purchase some dumplings. We'll buy both of these dumplings because they seem to be very useful. And then we're going to save the game for a day. Keep listening. Okay. Maybe when we start getting some more coin in our pocket, we can just save a lot longer. But the 10 coin per day is probably what we're going to have to do. Take a gander in here. We'll open up this door. Open this up. Oh, wow. Garbage. Shutter door. I don't want this weirdo down here to take a gander at us while we uncloth our armor. And we'll rest until 7. It's going to give us a little boost. Little boost up on our optimism and our vigorous. And we're going to probably walk outside and see where we're going to go today. So we're pretty much, what we're doing is we're literally just going out of our way to find just random shit laying on the ground and selling it for profit, because that's literally all we can do. So 1 coin, yeah, sell it, and this is worth 1 coin. Basic jewelry. Alright, so where were we going to be heading today? Let's see. If we die, it's not a big deal because we don't have a whole lot of goodies on us anyway. And we'll just respawn back to our previous location. Let's take a gander at our torso, or if all of our shit is good. Our immunity is 100% because apparently I think we can be poisoned and get diseases. Our morale is pretty good, and our sanity is actually pretty good. Don't know why we're not at 100, but I mean, nobody really is at 100 sanity as it is. So we'll walk down to this point of interest. It seems to be the best bet. And normally we get attacked here, so we want to be careful. Watch the, yeah, ambush. There it is. So we have 1 rebel spotted, and then we have a thug. So we're going to walk up this way. Okay. He's in our distance. We'll take this guy out because he gets stunned. Drop some crown. Dash him. Hit him with a heavy attack. We'll rest. Get our energy back, and we'll heal up a little bit more health. And we'll walk down. Thought there was a mushroom there. So this is the crossroads. So we'll open up our map here. Get ourselves some food. How much? 4 days until spoiling. Got 5 days until spoiling. Use our map. Yeah, we're right here. Crossroads. Field with a road, and then we'll make our way down to this area here. So this is, we're going to move all of our food down this way, and then we're going to move this here. Got a splint for our leg, just in case if we walk into a bear trap or possibly a spike trap. It'll be very beneficial to have on us. So, let's see here. We'll move. So we should be taking our distance up. So this guy, yeah, we were right in the area. Yeah, we took these guys out. Make sure that we're not going to be spotted. So we're going to detect traps, and apparently detect trap does more than just detect traps. It detects your surroundings around you. Gives you a bit of perspective on where you're at. It's very useful. I suggest keeping this in your hotbar, especially with maybe some defensive skills and maybe some attacking skills. We should be running up across a fortress pretty soon. Huh. Yeah, we're right in this area. This is one of the areas that we need to clear out. There's some wolves up there. We might want to be careful. Attacking a rabbit. Looks like we're not going to be picking up those flowers. Boar up this way. Maybe we could chase him down near the wolves. That is also very risky. Another mushroom, that's one more coin to our pocket. Death cap up here. Move these around. No, we'll keep them with us. Pine caps are probably going to be very beneficial for healing and energy replenishment. Popping a mushroom in the middle of battle. I want to fuck with somebody that did that. Somebody's like, he's been eating mushrooms for the last 3 days. He feels no pain. This is definitely the region that we need to be in. We can find better stuff to sell. I'll drop the mushrooms. There's a deer there. We need to find a fortress, like a miniature little area for us to defend, or not defend, to take, pretty much. I don't think this is the right area. So I'm not seeing the area. We're gonna eat these. Oh, there we go. Glad I had some perspective on there. That would have been a dangerous little hit. Deer became hostile. Another pine cap. So I'm gonna take the pine caps because they're actually food and they don't do a whole lot of negatives for me. Not like how flying Egdra and death caps do for me. Definitely just sell those. Oh, I got him. That's 3 experience and may cause poisoning and or vomiting. So we have to cook this. Deer antlers. Deer antlers are used for many things: potions, medicine, and jewelry. Okay, and deer pelt. Yeah, the pine caps are definitely going to be kept for food and consumption while we're out in the forest. Rabbits become hostile. And they're also a very cheap food, so might as well just keep them with me. We'll head straight back up to town. We'll sell all the goodies that we just picked up because, yeah, this is a very good haul. Just because of having all this equipment on us is going to make a pretty penny. This will lead straight back up to town. We'll eat one of our dumplings, and we'll cook this venison because ooh, buddy, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be real tasty. We're also thirsty. It's just one thing after another with this chick. Our paladin, our once worry knight of the empire, now is just a lonely mercenary. Alright, talk, sell. Give me my 1 coin per mushroom. This is how we're going to make our profit, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? 30 for this. And you don't get that deer pelt. Actually, I'm going to use your house to cook my food. Oh, he doesn't have a cooker. Okay. A cook pot. So we'll walk up here and we'll sell this to this guy. We'll sell this. Wait, how much is he offering? 38. Yeah, definitely take my money. Walk over here and we'll use this set fire and we'll cook. Cooked our venison. What does that do for us? What like benefits? Oh, that whoo. 4 days until spoiling. Real nice. And we don't have to buy food now. I think I might have to go out of my way to hunt down some deer. How's our condition? Pretty decent, I guess. Our traits are Vow of Fate. Only trait we really have are attributes. Okay. So, let's take a gander, see if we have any, anything we can purchase. What are you selling, bud? Still selling the Gilded Blade. Fling Axe. I do want to get one of these enchantment scrolls. God, I really want one of these enchantment scrolls. But I also need to get some gloves and better boots, just because, oh, the durability on this is pretty shit. Might want to repair our equipment. Okay, so our weapons are pretty decent. Fill up our water skin. It's our clothing that isn't good. Our boots are pretty in shitty condition. Our cloak and our hood are all in awful condition. So we'll walk over here and we'll talk trade. Yeah, definitely repair this. This is decently keeping us. Repair that. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a hang of this. There's these gloves. How much are these gloves? 119. How much are these braces? Better. It's gonna leave us with 60 gold, which is 50 gold if we save right now. It gives us a little bit more defense. Our equipment doesn't look like total garbage. It's one thing I really adore about this game is because you have to keep maintenance on all of your equipment. It's real nice. Oh, no, we want this on. Talk about getting ourselves a day. We'll sleep. And I think I'll end the video there. I think we did a good bit of grinding today. Not a whole lot, but I think we did pretty decent. Walk up here and we'll close the door. Throw this and we'll sleep all the way till the morning. That should wake us up. And if you guys enjoyed this commentary, lick that like button. And subscribe for more of this lovely content. If you guys did, please leave a comment. telling me what you guys want me to do in this because we are still fairly into the game, the beginning of the game. So I want us to kind of build this character together. So until the next video, guys, I will see you. Bye.